first time in my life to play a character that was clever and witty and funny. She was a heroin addict, which brought in a lot of different dramatic, pieces in my life. I think that this character...
This is what people are not looking. That Denise be putting her stuff on blast, and people just don't pick it up.
She was a heroin addict, which brought in a lot of different dramatic, pieces in my life. I think
she just put it out there. So people just look, oh, you mean in acting? No, she's talking about in real life.
That in this movie, quote, I was trying to portray that I was young and innocent because I have such a nasty reputation. Now I have to. You've spent the last few years developing this very sensual image, a sexy image. Why go against it now? Well, it's not that I'm going against it. I just want to show people that there's more to me.
Again, this is what I mean when I say I absolutely believe Denise when she says she hated being Vanity, right? So that's what she's even trying to do here to show people, hey, I know that I come off as this raunchy kind of, but I'm not really that. And I think there's times where she wants to bust out of it, and get free of it.
Misconceptions about you was that you would never talk about Prince. Well, let's put that misconception to bed, so to speak. You really molded your career. How much of this Bengali was he? And you're a strong, independent, opinionated young woman. How did you feel about that?
I suppose he was at the time a Bengali, and I rather liked it because he brought all my fantasies to life, I suppose. He brought all my dreams to life, so I liked it. And plus, he showed me a lot of things that I really didn't know about myself and that I knew that I wanted.
Man, oh man, if looks could talk. Look at Denise's face right here. Actually, they do talk at the time, right? And this is when the lady said, well, we know you don't like to talk about Prince, but let's put a pin in it, and we're going to talk about it anyway. And Denise did not want to talk about Prince. Maybe she was feeling a little bit more sensitive. Maybe she was missing him that day. Whatever it may be, she did not necessarily want to talk about him, but what did she do? What did she do? She took the high road as she always does, and she spoke so highly of him.
Drove tractors and stuff like that. And now a new movie star, brand new with the first film, The Last Dragon, and on top of that, needless to say, you got real good looks. Do you see yourself as a beautiful person?
Let's see. Beautiful person in the way of looking at me or just inside?
Let's talk about physical beauty first. Do you think yourself physically as beautiful?
I want to point this out. You see how Denise even took the time to think when he asked her, do you see yourself as a beautiful person? She said, what do you mean, like outside or inside? A person of vain and just all into their looks and all that would have never asked that question.
I get up in the morning out of bed and I want to scream. I look horrid. I do.
Denise showing her humility, showing that she's humble, and showing that really she's not vain.
I do. I'd probably scare you right out of the room.
Let's try that. No.